there in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man, phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't be your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favorite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's here.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Spen. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Captain is bingo. That's right. Man, let the ting go. Who him? Man, that's an insult. Chits from the man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back I'm a spider. That's on the rider. I'll slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be near West End. No street fighter, no Ryu. No street fighter here with Ken. No cheapness in here, we spend. Roll deep up in there, we can. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with Clem. Man just spit, I'm in here with Phlegm. Man just dip, that's P-Money there.
Hello there, sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Manchester United and they take on Norwich City.
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the hosts being such big favourites in this game. Just wonder how their opponents approach the game. I think the key to this is keep it really tight in the first 20 minutes. Try and frustrate those home fans. And then hopefully you can nick a goal here and there and take your opportunities.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Thank you, Old Trafford. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Just not looking confident in possession. And that's an important intervention. An incisive pass. This looks promising. He might... Will it be? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. He's found a pocket of space. Here's Alvarez. And it's a quality pass. And it might be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, he's given us away. They've regained possession. Given away. Manoeuvring his way forward. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Excellent use of the ball. It's there for him. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more... A real opening now. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Lost possession, running with the ball confidently and fed forwards. Can he take the chance? Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Throw into Manchester United. Crossing opportunity. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Martin. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. You know what, he's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Might be able to produce from this position.
Well, Manchester United controlling possession here, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Not much time to make up his mind. Can they hit on the break? Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. I must say, no shortage of space. Oh, a vital interception. Corner given to United. Over it comes. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And he was in the right place to intercept. Thorvaldsson. Well, body in the way. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Dangerous looking attack. He's in with a chance. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. It is to be a throw-in. Here's Alvarez, and there's the feed into the box. A very effective clearance. Rashford, he has time to play it over. It looks promising. Can he take advantage? Off the post and back in play. Alvarez. On and on he goes. It's there for him, and it's gone in! The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Happy to take on the shot. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Added time.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. And that will do it for the first. Here at the theatre, an incisive. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Marcus Rashford. Good tackle. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well cleared away. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. He's beaten his man. It needs an accurate cross. Attending to his defensive chores. Thorvaldsson. Straight down the throat of the opposition. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Spurs.
Yeah, Derek, I always preferred a single-leg semi-final, to be honest with you. Two-leg semi-finals can be nervy affairs, especially the first leg. No one wants to make the mistake. Looking forward to seeing how the players cope with that one.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. He's in with a chance. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
Corner kick played in. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Marcus Rashford. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Marcus Rashford. Rashford getting forward. And maybe Rashford!
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Martin. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Given away. Vega. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Could be a chance to break here. And he's made headway. Still possibilities. Not really the ideal clearance. And he's beaten him here. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Martin. What a shocking pass, really. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Ruben Diaz. And that was a very fine read. On the ball, Ruben Diaz. James. He's enjoying space. Giving it a try. Goal kick. And in it goes! And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. couldn't hang on to it. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football. United have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. Lovely to watch. And look, the players have got smiles on their faces. We like that.
A bit sloppy in possession. A real opening now. Surely. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Substitution time it is. He's beaten his man. Fed over towards the back post. Smuggled away. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Beautiful pass. Oh, he fancies his chances. Easy save. This looks promising. And this time, it's in!
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Read it superbly to take back possession. We've had the official word. There will be, and showing fine vision. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Ruben Diaz. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Well, Derek, what confidence that will give them. A huge margin to go through into the next round. Played very, very well. That confidence, you can use that. You have to. It's like gold dust. Go into the next round with that confidence. Who knows?
An incisive pass. This looks promising. He might... Will it be? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but...